Hey guys, I just quickly wanted to do a video on how to strip cloth diapers. I'm just gonna kind of tell you how I do it. I did some footage of me stripping, so I thought it'd be fun to share that. And this is not by any means a glamorous video because I kind of look really bad. But anyway, I strip my diapers once every other month. So I stripped them at the beginning of December and I'm gonna strip them again at the beginning of February. I do it so often just because I have very, very hard water where I live, extremely hard water. And if I don't strip them often, then I tend to get ammonia buildup and I tend to get like repelling and stuff like that. So I mostly just do it for the ammonia buildup just because our water is so hard here. So that's when I do mine and it seems to work really, really well. I use Calgon, I use Hard Rock, or I use Rock and Green Funk Rock, and I use Rock and Green detergent. So, and then I also use some RLR treatment, I think it's called. So anyway, it's all on the footage, and I hope you guys find this helpful. I hope that kind of helps you out on how to strip your diapers. Stripping diapers is just really good to do if you're having repelling issues or buildup issues or, you know, any other type of issues. It's good to do it, you know, at least twice a year, I would say. I do mine a lot more than that because of my hard water, but stripping is just very important for your diapers and it's just good to do every once in a while. So anyway, here is how I strip my diapers. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is Aubrey. Say hi, Aubrey. And this is Connor. There he is. Say hi, Connor. Hi. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm stripping my diapers. I just put all of my dirty diapers in the washer because I have to run a cold rinse on the dirty ones first. I'm just putting them in the washer. I'm adding a capful of Calgon. It's just a water softener. I have really hard water issues, and so Calgon is just really, really good. Like if you have a lot of ammonia or anything like that in your diapers, I use this in my regular wash routine also. Calgon is just awesome. I'll have to put another video with my regular wash routine sometime, but Calgon is awesome for helping with ammonia and for hard water. So I'm just going to add that. Okay. And now I'm going to shut my washer. I'm going to put it on super cold. I'm just doing rinse. So yeah, that is step one. Okay, so some people put the water in their washer and let it just sit with the diapers in it, but I fill up my bathtub. So I just barely filled up my bathtub with super, super hot water. It might seem silly, but I like doing my bathtub better just because then I can see if all the diapers are immersed in it. So I just barely filled it up with hot water. Okay, so I'm now going to get 2 tablespoons of Rock and Green Funk Rock. The bag that I had for this ripped, and so I just put it in a Ziploc baggie, but I'm going to insert a picture right here of what it actually looks like. Okay, so that's what the Funk Rock looks like. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of Funk Rock, 2 tablespoons of Rock and Green laundry detergent, and then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of this RLR. I ripped part of it because I stripped half of them yesterday, but this RLR laundry treatment. This is really good for stripping too, so I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of this, 2 tablespoons of Funk Rock, 2 tablespoons of Rock and Green into my water. So you can see it's all bubbly. I just put the stuff in. Oh, sorry, my camera keeps going out of focus. Yeah, it's all bubbly. So what I'm going to do now is just stir it up with a hanger. Okay, I have to get another hanger. So I'm just going to kind of stir it. You can use anything really to stir. And Connor's helping. Okay, now it's time for the diapers. So this is what it looks like after all the diapers are in. They're just nice and soapy in the water. All of them are immersed. And I forgot to mention that you want this water scalding hot, as hot as it can go. You want to make it as hot as it can go. Make sure this water is super, super hot because that is the key to stripping diapers. So there you go. And so when I do it, I always have to lock my bathroom door
and make sure it's totally locked and lock my bedroom door because I don't want Connor to get in here, obviously. And my bathroom is in my bedroom, and so I lock the bathroom door and my bedroom door to be extra careful. But that's what it looks like. And then you just let it sit there for about an hour or two just to soak up all the laundry detergent and just kind of sit in the hot water. Okay, so they sat in the bathtub for about 2 hours in the hot water and all the solution and detergent and stuff. Now I just transported them to my washing machine. They are in there. And now I'm going to put it on, sorry, it unfocused for a second, on super hot cold and just regular wash. And I'm going to just do this. I'm not going to put any detergent or anything in with it now. I'm just going to put them through several hot washes to get all the soap bubbles out. So this is wash number 1. Okay, so this is the 6th and final wash. Just got done with the 5th wash. Now I'm going to do one more, and that will be number 6, and they will be done. So I'm just going to put it on super, hot, cold, and regular.